So last sessions we have completed till here. We are continuing this, right? Control Enter and press till what we have done. Okay, and see this the frame size I use less only. I told you 1280 into 720 is the right frame to use this. Okay, so this is all a movie clip, so everything we can animate here and I can scale it, there's no problem. This one for time being, the wall anyhow remove tween, and this is all a movie clip, so it's okay to resize it. Hold the Control and Shift. Okay, and this one more time. Keep here. And F6, classic tween. Increase it. And make slowly. Remove frames here. Okay. Control Enter one more time. What I did, I made to 1280720, right? Little bit the border have a problem. So we will switch off this and we will ensure. We will ensure this is a little bigger. Control Enter. Okay, we will disappear this later. So in between, I told you this one we can do ease minus 100. So Control Enter. Starting slowly, and can make it a little faster. It's very slow. It's very big. That's why it's slowly happening. Fine. Now we can disappear from that. So see what is the difference I've done from the size I have changed. After also I can change the size. Why I easily change it? Because I have converted this one to a movie clip altogether. That's the reason. Otherwise I cannot do that. Okay, you have done a lot of animation. And if you want to change that quickly, if you want to adjust the page size, is not possible. What I have done, this all a movie clip. The characters inside, the books, everything is inside a movie clip. Okay. Okay. Now I want to do something more on the character. So I went inside this movie clip. Now you can see the movie clip. This was a separate movie clip, right? The character was a separate movie clip. I went inside again. Now what I need to blink the eyes. Eyes blinking is very important. Especially while reading and all, because focus there, right? See how I'm going to do it. See, we know that this animation happened after 150, right? It started to be visible after 150. I'll show you one more time what I'm talking about. See, you can see from here this animation happened. When it reached here after 150 only, we start to see the character. And now I think it become after 200, okay? After 200 only it is visible now because we increase the size again a little bit. So after 200, you do anything, animations will be visible. Okay. So I went inside this one and inside that character movie clip and till 200. So we will continue this one a little bit more. F5, F5, F5 till 200. No animations. After 200, these all animations starting, right? So let me go to the safe side. Either I can make again a movie clip, then I don't want to make you more confused because the blinking again inside, I'm not making a movie clip, okay? I'm doing here only. So let's stop over here. For example, here we need a blink, okay? So on this, I'm just giving a name, any name you give it. F6 over here. Here I'm going to make let me lock everything below. Eyedropper, pick the skin color. How I did? From here, eyedropper will come automatic. Pick the color. Here or a little bit darker is also fine. Okay, so I think darker is fine. So I'm going to keep this way. Okay, select a copy. Here also. Okay, half close. Now from here, one more F6. Okay, one more F6, the third F6. F6, F6. Here I'm gonna close this. I'm doing this blinking eyes with 3 frames, okay? So after this, these all frames, we want to remove it. You can select what are the remaining frames we don't want, remove the frames. So what it is done now here, right? Till here we have done. Now we need to open also. So opening time also, take something half over here again, copy frames, half is pasting here. One more time from here, select this half, copy frames, paste frames. Okay, then again, open is full. So this is what we done. Okay. Now this is ready now, right? So almost in this frame, it is okay. So this heads are moving. That's why when it comes to this position, always see, comes to this position, always you can paste it. There is no problem. Paste the frame. The position got small difference. It's because of that heads are moving. Okay, that's why. And we have not done. So it is little difficult for you to do because the positions are different. So you have to set it manually. Otherwise, it is very easy to keep it. Otherwise, there is an option. You can make this eye another movie clip. Then inside, if you do it, it's very easy. Do one thing now. You understood this difficulties, right? Because it's one time. If you do again, we need to do this. Okay, so I'm just showing you a shortcut. I have to do one more time the head. And animation is very simple. It's not difficult, right? So this is the head, right? So this head. The group. So head, what you have to do? You need to remove first all. Head, I'm going to remove it. And from here, head you select it, F8, convert to movie clip. Just convert this one as a movie clip. Then you can animate it till here, F5, sorry, F6. And now here, ensure, right click, classic tween first, keep the pivot point here, then F6. Here, no, from here we're starting. F6. This all we are doing outside the movie clip only, okay? F6. 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 No changes. F6. Okay, you have seen now, I have done and deleted. So at least you understood. If you're doing that way, what will happen? That each and every movement we need to do. Now the solution happen now, okay? Because we delete that all the frames now, but I have done redo this all. But this is a movie clip now. So it's what's the easiest method what I can do it. I can go inside this movie clip. Inside the movie clip now, they will not have any movement, right? Because outside only we animated. Here, easily we can do that. But you need to know the frame till where. For example, till 200, we were not having animation. So till here, you need to press F5. On 200, you press F6 on this. And this one, you need to keep it F5. From outside, you need to see till where we have animation, 320. Almost you guess 320, okay? 315 almost. So you go to head inside. Inside the head now, 320 till that, you press F5. Here, up, you don't need to press F5. So here, 200, we're going to draw that again. How to pick the color? Select it from here, pick this color. And we're doing same way. Make it a little bit smaller. So it's easy for me to customize it. You can lock the face. If not fitting, you can draw another also here, no problem, okay. Now here, F6, F6. I want a little bit slowly, that's why I do F6. F6, full. This also, full. As I told, if you're facing difficult with a pen tool, you can try. Or you can create another circle or similar shape. It's all in the seconds only, so will not notice it. Small issues will not notice. Still, ensure that this is, you should close it, okay? Done. Now what you have to, I need to F6 one more time. See, we need the half one more time, half. So the while opening, I'm doing only one time, copy this one, paste here, F6, and the next one, there is nothing, open. So this is what we are doing now. Now what you can do easily, I can copy paste anywhere. So like before we were manually setting, this one I don't need. See, paste frame when I do, but here what happened, this will stay there, right? So I'll tell you one more time. See, if I copy this one from here, copy frames, and I want to paste here again. So between also this frame will stay. So what you have to do, select this area, press F7. F7 means blank frame. Okay. Now again, here we need one more blink. Here is F7. Or you can do one thing here, +1 F7 here. Then you copy including that. Copy frames. So here we need one more time. This is already blank now. That is, you don't need to do again F7. Paste frame. Paste frame. Paste frame. Enough. Now when you come back outside, but we have not set this wall proper now, but you can start to see this, it will start to blink eyes also. Correct? Blinking the eyes now. Now we will set from outside. Outside our wall. This wall, let it go a little bit bigger. Bigger and disappear from here after. It's very bigger now. Let's disappear now. We reach here. So what you can do from here, F6. Let's do alpha 0. So reach here and it can disappear. Let's see. Or you need to make again. Go to closer. Like usually we do transition like this. When you go inside the glass, it will disappear that. Right? Disappear. Now, but we need to continue that. That's why we don't understand. So we continue this one till maybe 400. So here press F5 for 450. But till 450, we don't have eyes blink and all, right? But so you can see now the character will stay. After disappearing also, character will stay there. See, but the eyes blinking and all, we move it, hand movement. Yeah, hand movement is working. Yeah, that's also stopped now, right? Last moment. So what you can do is easy. Go to this movie clip now, disappear this, let it switch off this. This is the movie clip. Inside this movie clip, see this what's the character? Yeah, inside. Till 450, right? 450. So here, F6. And we doing some more my tools. Yeah. F6. F6. Okay. F5. F5. So here also, this is the hand, right? F6. I'm pressing everywhere, F6, wherever the animation was done. Now, unlock it. See this frame. When this one rotate like this, you can do a movement. Transform. Movement. Okay. Blinking eyes we have not done, so you have to go inside the movie clip and see your head. So we need to show till 450, right? Till 450, F5, and this one randomly copy both together to copy. Here I do paste frame, maybe here paste frame. This one we don't need, right? So F7. I need only this copy frame here, paste frame. Now we have done. Perfect. It's moving a lot, that hand. Okay, but that's fine. Now, some detail we need to add, some details in that, okay? Before the main detail which you're adding inside, I want to make a rain outside rain, okay? So new layer, you know already how to make layer. So new layer, switch off this both, okay? And I don't want any fill color. I need only stroke color. White or gray color is fine. So I'm repeating in this exercise also, so you understand perfect. Because we have done same thing in the last exercise. Remember, you need to keep this one, you need to fill this one everywhere, okay? Now, one thing you have to do. I selected the rain, F8, I'm converting this one to movie clip. The rain, F8, and convert to movie clip, it's rain. And I go inside. And see till 10, 15, F6, classic tween. Let it continue. Enough. Because this will be continuing, right? So now what will be happen until reaching there, you can see the rain. But we need to stop that. When you go to the room also, there will be raining now. Right? So we need to stop that. This is a movie clip now. So select, this is a movie clip already. So select the movie clip and see when we are reaching to, see almost on this stage, we need to disappear that. So here F6 and reach to here, F6, classic tween. Here, select the rain and alpha 0. So here will disappear. You understand? I don't start from the beginning. I start from here to here, it is disappearing. See what happens now. I don't need to explain how alpha work. I don't need to explain how we will animate that because we all explained before. Now it start to disappear. Slowly will disappear when the camera goes to the room. Gone. Now we reach here. So perfectly disappear happens. Now we can continue the animations. Okay. Now, while showing here, while showing in this stage, there are some cars or something going through the street. We need to, I don't need to bring a car over there, but still I need to show some light moving there. Okay, I will show, we're going to take this output to Premiere and I will be editing and showing to you. So some light we need to go. Okay, so we know that this is the beginning, what we have to do this. Just no stroke. Here I'm going to choose a gradient color like this. This gradient color in color. Window colors. I want to choose here is almost light color, yellow, and this is a yellow, and opacity less, alpha less. Of course, this also alpha less. 60. This is less. So something like this. Sorry, opposite. Okay. Color. What we need, we do this one here. This alpha make it 0, something like this. Okay, so what we're going to do when you're reaching here somewhere, F6, classic tween, just move like this. Here we have nothing. So while going, here. And F6, classic tween. One more time, I'm going to take this one to here. Go this side. Control Enter. I see only some glow goes over there. We need to reduce that power, the alpha. Less 50% is enough. Even I already animated, that's why I'm just making 2 times. Otherwise, only 150 is okay. 50 or less than 40. Alpha 43 or 50. Alpha 43 or 50. Yeah. So now it's less. Why I'm doing that? Just I want to get an appeal that we are outside. When I add a sound, you understand. I'll be making some sound, then at least you understand there is something happened from the behind. I want to see the street is there outside. Okay, this is also we have done now. Now what I need, when I go inside the room, there are some music system over there. Okay, the music system, some color change or something we need to happen. So what we're going to take it, the same image we are importing to Photoshop. Pen tool and select this portion. This portion I've selected. Control Enter, Control Shift I. This also can do it. Let me check if I can do it at a time. Try. Actually, better to do separate. That will look nice before converting. Okay, now Control Enter. Now both I selected. Sorry. Oh. It's difficult for me. One more time. I'm going to select from here one time. This is okay with the circle. Okay. And add selection. Only pen tool I'm not using. Selected this portion also. Control C. Add selection. Control C, Control Shift V, copy paste. Then Control U, hue saturation, change the color. Okay. I'm going to delete this all. Save same way. PNG. Light 1. Control U. Change the color. This color look, when I'm changing a lot, big difference happen. Save as PNG. Light 2. Control U. Save as. See how many if you want you can do it. So I'm doing more, take time. So 2, 3 I'm going to show, reminding you practice. Okay, so it's simple. Here we have 3 images, 1, 2, 3. Go to Adobe Animate. Where you are, you need to play this one on your room, right? This is your layer. So we have no any animation on this layer. So let me switch off this all for time being. This is my room. This is a movie clip. Okay, this is already a movie clip. So I go inside the movie clip. And here we have background is separate and characters are separate. So let me lock everything. And this is my background, correct? We know after 200 only it started to see the rooms. So go to 200 frames, F6, okay. And this all you can keep it for time being. If we are doing any one F6, everything you need to keep F5 actually. Now, till 450 we have. So here what I'm doing here, on top of this, I'm making a layer for light. This one I'm pressing here F6. We bring one image. Light one I'm going to bring over here. Control and make smaller. See, you can fit to this. Keep this pivot point here. So when you fit to this, it will fit to that. We have not done that proper. See, any one corner we need to fix it. Keep the pivot point here. Else manually you can do that, okay? Manually you need. Now if you fit to this one, it's very big, the image, that's why. Right, now F6, okay? F5. We continue the F5 here. We continue the F5 here. We continue everything F5. F5. Now this is here now. And we need to bring another image, the third one. So even between, if I press few F6, between I can delete that. So it go back to normal. So there will be a blink comes like this. Okay. And between here, I delete it. Two, I delete it. Okay. Then maybe here I reach to F6 and I delete it. I'm going to bring another one. Two, I brought it here. Make smaller. Keep the pivot point on a corner. It should be exactly correct. Otherwise, we can manually fit that. Okay. Now this one, F6, and some places I delete it. So again, F6, delete, F6, delete here, randomly. Okay. Now one more we have done. So I'm going to bring it here, delete that, and the last one, you can drag and drop here, and fit the same way. Okay. That's only we're going to do now. Then we are we're going to fit how to render this one final output and how can I send